Is everything working? Okay. Let me try. There we go. Okay. Let's get everything sorted. I don't know. Get going. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're all good. Okay. Hey guys, I'm the Gamer here. Welcome back to Spider-Man Remaster on the PS5, part 2. And we're going to get straight back into it today. And as you noticed, I do have the camera. I did receive it on the Tuesday, I believe. So the camera is here now. As you can see, I look amazing. So we're going to keep playing. Play Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5. Just in case you didn't know. Just notice this camera is very, very wide, and I wonder. I'm sorry, I'm still testing where I can put this camera because it's a lot more than the PS4 camera.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly. I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Had hidden in his closets.
You're just going to have to let me know in the comments what camera angle you prefer, because I can't properly get it working. I think try that. It's on top of my PS5, so
Peter,
yeah.
I lost track of you at the party.
Try it on top of the PS5 and see how that works.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear.
Whee!
I love you.
Love you too.
Really, I want this camera in the right angle, but the fact is, there isn't a right angle. I don't know. I'm going to probably have a look at it and see what I can do about that. I just thought that camera's in the wrong spot. No, camera's still in the wrong spot. There we go, we'll do it central.
Assault reported. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Just gonna do the story. I'll worry about all the extras in the later stage. One of these here is, I swear one of these is a hidden camera photo, or is it? I remember what it is, but I can't remember where it is.
Take a day off.
Oh, it's a ghost somewhere. You have to scan it because obviously it's a fire spot. There's a ghost somewhere that you got to take a photo of. That was a hidden photo opportunity, but I'll find it later.
Yuri said quietly.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please
The
respond.
camera really is in the wrong angle. Try something. Ooh, oh, that's better actually.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
It's a little bit
Someone
better.
else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Yeah.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Bear with me, I've lost chat. There we go. Right, not that way. Yeah, down there. Do do
Gotta do this
do.
quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Don't know why it's doing this now since we did this at the construction site.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
I always felt like the tutorial in this game was a bit out of
Weapon
place.
from above.
Because it's showing you all these stealth stuff even though you've kind of done most of this stuff already.
Whoa, careful.
Especially if you tried to 100% complete it, then you probably will know all this by that time. And even this bit that says it should be stealth, you don't really need to. It's not a massive biggie if you get caught a bit.
Squares thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，开了。
还有谁听到了吗？
Nap time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
MJ?
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Not a big fan of the MJ bits. They're very boring.
Excuse me.
Hi.
My beard looks weird from this.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
You just get to look at all these things in here.
The history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Yeah. Okay.
Kyoto. So beautiful.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it.
Phone's
Wait here,
ringing. Ooh. Yeah, the MJ bits are a bit boring. They always have been really, even in the original version, they were proper boring.
Craig, I'll call you back.
Because it's just you're not Spider-Man, you're not fun. You're just running around as MJ, just... Well, exactly like you're just running around as MJ.
Fine, follow me.
Yep. Yeah, I was never a big fan of the MJ bits, they were always a bit lackluster.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room.
Yeah, and all you have to do is MJ's do a bit of story, sneak around a bit, and that's done. Yeah, there's nothing special about MJ's bits.
Who is in my auction house?
But that's what made them boring, because there wasn't much you could do in the way of doing stuff. You just snuck around, and that was pretty much it.
Pete told me about this.
And no doubt it'll be the same in this one.
Used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces.
So it was what? Mouth closed, head that way. That arm down, arm up, palm out.
Nice. So close.
What?
That's the Neo behind them.
Yeah.
But it looks different.
What's he holding?
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Like a pillar thingamabob.
I've seen these before.
Oh, it's this one here. Yeah, it's that one. No, pick it up. Take. There we go. Yeah, and then this one. Ta-da! And then the bottom should open.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Devil's breath is what happens when you eat a curry with no milk.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're fucking
Yes, Buddha Man.
Says the guy I
Big
saved
Spooder
5
man.
minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
That's funny. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I want you for tea. Zoink. You're mine now. You.
Sleep it off.
Bedtime.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it to Pandora's box.
Oof. Donk.
Gotta stick. There we go.
Whee! Shalom.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
She managed to get caught already.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost
Yeah.
stays on the old bucket.
Of course there's more. There's always more. And he's got an axe. I can't see what it is. Oh, a sickle. That's a sickle.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Peter Parker.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Well, she's going, so I guess 6 months didn't happen then.
How did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well... Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, groupie mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
But maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Right, let's do this tower real quick, and then we'll get going. There. Ta-da! What's our mission? What was the mission? I wasn't listening to the phone call. Oh, shocker. I'll do these towers later. I'm not going to waste stream time getting all these towers. I'll do them later. You don't actually have to. You only need to get them for if you're 100% completing the game. You don't have to do them. They're not a big worry if you don't. But if you're trying to like 100% the game, you need them because they show you crimes that's happening.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please.
Do you think Octavius knows and is just like hiding it secretly?
Like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
For anyone who hasn't played the game, what's your thoughts? I'm asking that, but I know, so I'm not going to answer it. But if anyone here hasn't played the game and is watching me or this game, Spider-Man, for the first time, let me know in the comments what you think is happening and what's your take on the game, because I'd like to know. I'd like to know how you feel about this game. As you know, I love this game because I've 100% completed this game twice now, and yeah, I've liked this game for a lot. It was probably one of the first pre-order games I've ever gotten in my life, actually. So yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think about this game. What's your opinions on it? Because as you know, I love this game. Had it for, what is it, 2018, 19, 20, about 4 years. Been out a long time. Let's get Shocker back. There he is. The big yellow man. Let's catch us a Shocker.
That's what you said last time. Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move! You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So we're back talking with MJ again.
Almost morning.
Bon.
Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Which pair cheese?
A snack.
Got a bagel. Bagel with what looks like mayonnaise. Lee, it ought to be in his office upstairs.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Office upstairs. See Lee. Find out about this mask, and then life is good.
I never used to feel safe at the other
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why? What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seems worried.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Something dangerous.
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All units advised of the...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
Right, this will be the last mission I do, and then I'm going to end the stream as there's a few too many distractions in the house at the moment. The house is a bit loud and jumpy, so yeah, this will be the last mission, and then I'll wrap the stream up. Do this one real quick, and then we'll wrap it up.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Spider-Man Remastered PS5 Edition Part 2. I'll probably do Part 3 either tonight or tomorrow, depending on what happens. So, hope you guys are liking this series. I know I am. I love Spider-Man, so you can bet that I'm enjoying it. So, if you guys are enjoying it, stick around, like this video, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will be here for the next episode of Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man Part 3. Bye.